But listen, I am Val Dancel. I'm an elite neuroencoding specialist. And I'm the one they call the gratitude grandmaster because I went from rock bottom to blooming with gratitude, right? And so this is real, like the smile that I have on my face. There's nothing fake about me. It's real. And my foundation was gratitude. I found gratitude before I even knew what neuroencoding was. Neuroencoding helped me dot the I's and cross the T's and understand why it made such a difference. But gratitude is my jam. So I'm really happy to be on here today and talk to you guys about my passion.
Fantastic.
Woohoo! Yes. All right,
Dr.
all right,
Green,
all
and
right.
why are you here?
Say that again, JT. I didn't
So,
hear you.
so why are you here?
Why am I here? I am here to educate and inspire individuals to lead a happy, healthy, and productive life. I found myself years ago being very unhappy, even though I had all the trappings, and I didn't understand why. And so I went on a quest for personal development just to figure out how I can be more, do more, and have more. And I stumbled on some wonderful information. First, one of the first books that I read was As a Man Thinketh and Think and Grow Rich. And those books changed my life. And every year since, I've been doing something to elevate my life, learning how to gain the skills necessary so I can also help others. As I mentioned yesterday, it's not about each one teach one, it's about each one teach some. And so I'm just on a mission to uplift individuals so that they can live a more fulfilled life. And I know when you have the facts and you learn the skills, you can do something different in your life. And so that's why I am here. And I also want to just do a mini recap before I turn it back over to you, JT, about what we talked about on yesterday. We talked about creating a positive brain environment because when you have a positive brain environment, it supports your mental and emotional well being, and you turn it into a strong self identity. And we went over how do you craft an identity statement, not just any old kind of identity statement, but an empowering one to help you elevate your life. And then we talked about getting your daily dose. We talked about dopamine, that I can get it, reward chemical. We talked about oxytocin. Yes, 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 the love hormone, the hormone that just makes you feel so good, like you're in love. And it also provides you with safety and protection. And then we talked about serotonin, all about self respect, integrity, and building you up, not from that one up position, but comparing yourself to yourself for progress. And then we talk about endorphins. Of course, get that good belly laugh to release those endorphins, get up and move. And that's your internal painkiller, and it helps you manage stress. And we gave tips on how to manage your neurochemicals in your brain, because when you can manage them, you understand that, yes, you'll have those ups and downs, but when you can manage them, you are creating new neural pathways in your brain, and you're creating a chemical cocktail to help you go out there and do the things necessary to be successful. And so that's just a small recap of what we talked about yesterday. We know that brain care is identity care, and know that you are manifesting with your I am statement. And so with that in mind, JT, I'm going to turn it back over to you to give us a little recap from the past couple of days.
All right.